Thales theorem. Or basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. In short, we call it as BPT. So in examination, if they ask you to state Thales theorem or BPT, both are same. If a line is drawn, parallel to one side of a triangle, to intersect the other two sides, in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Once again I will say, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Now let us draw the figure for this. Always you have to draw the figure. Where you have to draw? On the right side. In theorem, always you have to draw the figure at right side. Now what is given here? The triangle is given. So name of the triangle is ABC. Let us give the name as ABC. Then what is given? A line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. So let us draw a line which is parallel to the base BC. So I will draw a line and I will name it as DE. So this is given. So DE is parallel to BC. Then other two sides are divided in the same ratio. This you have to prove. So let us write now what is given. So I am going to write now what is given data. Given. So what is given? Triangle ABC is given. So I am going to write here, in a triangle ABC, in which a line parallel to BC intersects the other two sides AB and AC at D and E respectively. So this I am going to write as, in a triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. Is it right? Okay. Okay, next is to prove. Now what is to be proved? So let us write to prove. What we have to prove now? The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So other two sides, that is divided in the same ratio. So AD and DB and AE and EC. So I am going to write here AD divided by DB because it is a ratio. Ratio we can write it as a fraction. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So this is to be proved. Okay. Now only by the given data we cannot prove this. So we need one construction. So next I am going to write construction. Now what is the construction in this? Let us see. What is the construction? Now I am going to draw a perpendicular. That is by joining BE and CD and drawing a perpendicular DM perpendicular to AC, DM perpendicular to AC and EN perpendicular to AB. Okay, now I am joining here DC. Do you remember last year I've told you like the construction is always in dotted line. Do you remember this, children? Yes. Okay, now we have joined this. Next I am going to draw a perpendicular from D, that is from D to AC and from E to AB. So I am going to name this as M and N. Now perpendicular means I am drawing a symbol over here, that is DM perpendicular to AC and EN perpendicular to AB. Now I am going to write this in construction. So I am going to write here join. So what we have joined here? Join BE and CD. Then the perpendicular, that is draw EN perpendicular to AB and DM perpendicular to AC. So here we have finished with the construction. Next step is proof. Do you remember this, children? Yes. Now proof says, that is statement and reason. So every statement, why it is so, we are giving the reason. Okay. Next I am going to take a smaller triangle ADE. Now you remember, you have studied area of ADE, that is any triangle, the area is given by half into base into height. So I am going to write here area of triangle ADE is equal to half into, now which is the base here? Half into AD, the smaller triangle AD into height. Which is the height here? That is EN. So reason is the triangle area is given as half into base into height. So here I am writing like this, half into base into height. Now similarly I am going to say now area of triangle BDE. So I am going to write similarly. Do you remember this symbol? Similarly, area of triangle DBE or BDE. BDE or DBE is equal to half into base into height. Now which is the base here and which is the height? So I am taking here DB as base into. Now for this, which is the height? That is again EN. So I am going to write here EN, half into base into height. So next again I am going to take area of triangle ADE. Now I am taking the base as ADE is equal to half into, again base, that time I have taken AD as the base. Now I am going to take AE as the base. Now if AE is the base, then which is the height over here? That is DM. And area of DEC. That time I have taken BDE. Now area of DEC. Again half into base into height. Now which is the base, which is the height over here? That is half into EC. I am taking as the base. If EC is the base, which is the height over here? That is DM. Therefore, area of the triangle ADE. So, when you write in a bracket, we need not write triangle. Area of a triangle ADE upon area of triangle BDE is equal to. Now, whatever we have taken that time, that is half into base into height, that is half into AD into EN divided by half into DB into EN. Now which is common here? EN. I will cancel that. Half. Again I am going to cancel that. So what is left over? That is AD by DB. So which is this? Area of AD by area of BD is equal to AD by DB. This I am going to take it as equation 1. Now I am going to take a next set of triangles, that is area of ADE upon area of, which is that DEC. DEC is equal to, here there is no space, so I am going to write it here, half into base into height, that is AE into, what is that? DM upon half into, now which is the common terms here? Let us see, that is DM. Now again I am going to cancel the common terms, half and half, DM is going to cancel. So the remaining terms are AE by EC. This I am going to take it as equation 2. Therefore, I am going to write now area of BDE triangle is equal to area of DEC. Now what is the reason here? Last year you have studied, that is if two triangles are lying on the same base and between the same parallel, their areas are equal. So we are applying this here. So area of BDE is equal to area of DEC. So reason I am writing here, that is triangle BDE and DEC are on the same base and between the same parallels. Yes, now what we have got? Let us see. We are coming to the end point. That is, this is equation 3. From 1, 2 and 3 we have proved here, that is AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. The last point, everyone likes this, that is hence it is proved. So this is very important theorem for 5 marks. State and prove Thales theorem, or it may ask for 4 marks also.
Before we end, take this question as a home assignment. State and prove Thales theorem. Thank you for watching this video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.